Here we have a Gardena Pressure Sprayer. I need it for spraying aphids, but the water is going everywhere. There must be something wrong with the nozzle. When I tightened the nozzle, it made a clicking sound. It sounded like if it had cracked. However, from outside it still looks perfectly fine. Let's take a closer look at the nozzle in the lab. By pushing it with the handle of a screwdriver, we can see that the nozzle has definitely cracked. Let's try to fix it with epoxy glue. The epoxy is quite runny, so it can't be applied directly here. It would simply flow away and end up places where it shouldn't. That's why I printed this collar to fit around the nozzle. The idea is to pour epoxy into the gap between the nozzle and the collar, keeping the glue in the right place. It's a good idea to cover the nozzle hole with some sticky putty before adding the epoxy. You can buy a replacement nozzle for this sprayer as a spare part, and it's not even very expensive. However, I can't get one from my local hardware store, so I would have to order it online. And I'd like to spray the aphids today. Also, the original nozzle is quite weak and can break again easily. Like today, I tightened it carefully, yet it still cracked. The repaired version, reinforced with a collar and epoxy, is much stronger than the original one. The printed collar is not strictly necessary. For a quick repair, you could wrap painter's tape around the nozzle and pour epoxy inside the tape collar. Since I have a 3D printer, I use that instead, because it gives a better result. Otherwise, I would simply use tape. The nozzle itself cannot really be 3D printed. Details this small cannot be printed accurately enough. Threads at this scale wouldn't work well. In addition, the mechanical strength of the 3D printed part is only a fraction of that of the original injection molded part. The printed nozzle would probably soon split apart along the filament layers. The repaired nozzle works perfectly. Now it's time to deal with those aphids. Here I'm spraying a pine soap solution. I don't want to spray poisonous pesticides around my own yard. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.